The morning mistake that's weakening your legs. What if I told you that the very first thing you eat or don't eat within an hour of waking up could determine whether you walk independently at 80 or need a walker by 70? Sounds dramatic? Let me tell you a story that might change the way you think about your mornings forever. The slippery slope of silent muscle loss. At 6:45 a.m. in a quiet neighborhood just outside of Austin, Texas, a retired teacher named Helen shuffled toward her kitchen. Her feet felt heavier than usual. She rubbed her calves and muttered, "Must be the weather again." She poured herself a cup of black coffee, her usual, and skipped breakfast like she'd done for years. Nothing seemed wrong, but by 10 a.m. her legs cramped up as she bent down to tend to her garden. By noon she noticed she had to push off the table with both hands just to stand up from her chair. And by 3 p.m. she was too sore to walk to the mailbox without holding the wall for balance. This was no coincidence. What Helen didn't realize was this: her body wasn't just aging, it was actively breaking down her leg muscles for energy. And the biggest trigger? Skipping the right breakfast. The truth about sarcopenia, the silent destroyer. After 60, as we age, we enter what doctors call the sarcopenic threshold. This is the point, usually around 60, where we begin losing 3% to 8% of our muscle mass every decade, especially in the legs. Now here's the scary part. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't burn. You won't even notice it until it's too late. You'll just feel a bit weaker, then a little unstable, then a little slower. Then, one day, you trip on a curb, or miss a step, or sit down and can't quite stand back up again. And it all started quietly, with a breakfast mistake you didn't even realize you were making. Why skipping or delaying breakfast speeds up leg muscle loss? Think about it. After 7 to 9 hours of sleep, your body is in a catabolic state, which means it's breaking down tissue to produce energy. If you don't eat something with the right nutrients within the first hour of waking, guess what your body starts using as fuel? Your own muscles. And the legs are often the first to go. No symptoms, no obvious warning signs, just quiet deterioration with every passing morning. It's no wonder that so many older adults begin feeling like their legs are betraying them. The good news? It's reversible if you start tomorrow. A landmark study from Tufts University showed that older adults who ate a protein-rich breakfast within 60 minutes of waking regained up to 35% of their leg strength in just 8 weeks. Think about that. No gym, no expensive physical therapy, just the right food, at the right time, every morning. Now let me share another real-life story. David's story. From stumbles to strides. David is 69. A retired construction engineer who once walked across beams, climbed scaffolds, and trekked through job sites like a mountain goat. But that was then. Today, his feet felt like bricks in the morning. He developed a strange wobble. He even caught his toe on a rug and fell, not from injury, but from fear. Fear that he was losing something he didn't know how to get back. So he did something radical. He changed what he ate the moment he woke up. No more black coffee on an empty stomach. No more, "I'll eat later." No more sugary cereals or white toast. Instead, he focused on 5 simple, affordable, and nutrient-dense foods. Within 3 weeks, the change was unmistakable. His legs felt lighter. The morning stiffness faded. And by week 6, he was walking 2 kilometers every morning, without a cane, without pain, and with a smile. So what did David eat? Let's dive into those exact 5 foods, starting with the breakfast powerhouse that's probably already in your fridge. 1. Whole eggs. The muscle builder in a shell-forget protein powders. Whole eggs, especially with the yolk, are nature's muscle repair kit. They're rich in leucine, a critical amino acid that kickstarts muscle protein synthesis. Vitamin B12 and D protect your nerves and improve brain-leg coordination. Choline supports neuromuscular function, balance, and cognitive clarity. Tip: boil them, scramble with spinach. Just don't toss the yolk. Best time to eat: within 30 to 60 minutes of waking up. Dose: 1 to 2 eggs per day, every day. 2. Oatmeal plus chia seeds, the cramp stoppers. Think of this as breakfast fuel with a muscle-loving twist. Oats are packed with beta-glucan, a fiber that stabilizes blood sugar and supports nutrient delivery to your muscles. Chia seeds add omega-3s, potassium, and magnesium, key nutrients to prevent spasms, cramps, and night twitches. Quick prep. Combine 3 tablespoons oats plus nut milk plus 1 tablespoon chia. Add banana or berries. Bonus, this combo hydrates muscles and improves balance for seniors with low metabolic efficiency. 3. Bananas, the natural electrolyte. Peel 1 banana in the morning equals 400 milligrams of potassium. That means fewer cramps, better circulation, stronger contractions in your leg muscles. Important caution, if you have kidney disease or diabetes, choose a smaller, less ripe banana to avoid sugar spikes. When to eat. Right after your main breakfast, not before. Dasha 4, Greek yogurt, protein that works while you rest. Greek yogurt has 17 grams of muscle-repairing protein per serving and a healthy dose of casein, which slowly releases amino acids throughout the morning. Supports post-sleep muscle recovery, enhances balance, coordination, and bone strength. Bonus, its probiotics improve digestion and reduce inflammation, helping circulation in your legs. Avoid flavored yogurts loaded with sugar. Do add cinnamon, berries, or chia for flavor without the inflammation. 5. Salmon, the anti-inflammatory powerhouse. Salmon, or mackerel or sardines, is full of omega-3s like EPA and DHA that improve muscle recovery, support brain-to-leg signal transmission, lower your risk of falling by reducing leg inflammation. Tip, pan-sear a 100-gram piece in olive oil, serve with sweet potatoes or greens. Don't like fish? A high-quality fish oil capsule can help, but real food always wins. Bonus, the forgotten hero, steamed sweet potato plus Celtic sea salt. Here's the kicker. This secret breakfast item has helped hundreds of seniors feel like they got their legs back. Sweet potatoes are rich in complex carbs, potassium, magnesium, and vitamin C. Celtic salt balances electrolytes, supports hydration inside your leg muscles, and aids in mineral absorption. Best way to eat it, steam half a sweet potato, sprinkle lightly with Celtic salt, eat it 10 minutes before breakfast. You'll notice lighter steps, fewer cramps, and a strange but beautiful feeling, your legs responding to you again. Morning habits that transform weak legs into strong, stable support. Section 1. The muscle switch. Your body flips each morning. As we age, our body's response to fasting and movement changes. When you're under 40, missing breakfast isn't a big deal. Your muscles can bounce back. But over 60, skipping breakfast or remaining sedentary for too long flips your body into catabolism, a state where muscles are broken down for energy. And which muscles are the first to shrink? Your legs. This explains why so many seniors feel heavy-legged, stiff, or even dizzy in the morning. It's not just aging, it's your body burning through its own support system. Section 2. 5 simple morning habits to protect and rebuild. Leg strength. Let's flip the script. These 5 low-effort routines practiced daily can dramatically improve circulation, balance, and leg power without any medication or equipment. Habit 1. Salted warm water. The morning electrolyte shot. Why it works. After a long night's sleep, your body is low on water and minerals. This dehydration affects muscle contraction and circulation, especially in your legs. Solution. Start your day with 250 milliliters, 1 glass of warm water, mixed with 1/5 teaspoon of Celtic or Himalayan salt. This replenishes your electrolytes, improves nerve signals, and prepares your legs to move without cramping. Drink this within 5 to 10 minutes of waking. You'll be amazed at how quickly your legs feel more grounded and steady. Habit 2. 3-minute balance and lift routine. Why it works. Muscle loss in seniors is often paired with reduced proprioception, your body's ability to sense movement and maintain balance. The exercise. Stand barefoot on a flat surface. Raise one leg 3 to 4 inches off the ground. Hold for 10 seconds. Switch legs. Repeat 5 rounds per side. This micro routine activates the stabilizer muscles in your hips, thighs, calves, and ankles, which are usually the first to atrophy after 60. No sweat, no equipment, just better leg awareness and better control. Habit 3. Gentle wake-up sequence. Why it works. Many seniors make one dangerous mistake, getting out of bed too quickly. This sudden motion can cause lightheadedness, poor circulation, and even falls. Instead, do this. Take 3 deep breaths, lying down. Slowly sit up. Rotate your wrists and ankles for 10 seconds each. Sit at the edge of the bed and move your legs up and down for 20 seconds. This activates blood flow to the lower limbs and prepares your legs for safe, stable walking, even on your way to the bathroom. Habit 4. Morning sunlight for stronger legs and bones. Vitamin D deficiency is rampant in adults over 60 and directly impacts bone density, muscle strength, and balance. Here's the fix. Sit by a sunny window or stand outside for just 5 to 10 minutes every morning. Roll up your sleeves and expose your skin. The light triggers your body's natural vitamin D production, helping absorb calcium and improving nerve-muscle communication in your legs. It's free, it's natural, and it's shockingly effective. Habit 5. Never stay hungry. Too long, this one is simple. If you don't eat within an hour of waking, your body begins breaking down your muscle for energy, especially leg muscle. Even if you're not hungry, eat something small, half a steamed sweet potato, a boiled egg, a spoonful of Greek yogurt. Just that one bite shifts your body out of muscle wasting mode and into muscle repair mode. Section 3. 3 healthy breakfasts that secretly damage your legs. Now let's flip the lens. What about the healthy breakfasts you see in ads and on TV? Some of them are silently working against you, damaging leg muscle, promoting cramps, and slowing blood flow. Let's expose them. Breakfast number 1, toast with jam, even whole wheat. Yes, it's fast. Yes, it's tasty. But it's also nearly pure sugar with little protein, fat, or minerals. This spikes blood sugar, triggers inflammation, and does nothing to support muscle maintenance. Your legs are left starving for fuel. Breakfast number 2, black coffee on an empty stomach. This one's a classic mistake. Drinking black coffee without food stimulates cortisol, your body's stress hormone. This can increase muscle breakdown, especially if you're already in a fasted state. Caffeine plus no nutrients equals catabolic leg damage. Breakfast number 3, store-bought fruit smoothies. Marketed as healthy, these are often loaded with added sugars, artificial ingredients, minimal fiber or protein. They leave you feeling bloated, energy crashed, and nutrient deficient. If you want a smoothie, make your own. Use Greek yogurt, berries, and chia, but avoid the pre-bottled kind. Section 4. How all this translates into walking freedom. Let's pause. What does all this really mean? When you eat the right breakfast and pair it with the right habits, leg cramps disappear, steps become more confident, balance improves, and most importantly, independence returns. Remember Helen, the retired teacher? After watching her husband David change, she began adopting the same breakfast plan. Within 6 weeks, she no longer needed to grip the wall to reach the mailbox. She started gardening again, and this time, the only thing hurting was her back from lifting too many bags of soil, not her legs. Section 5. What you can do starting tomorrow. Let's wrap this up with a plan. Step 1. Wake up and drink salted warm water. Step 2. Perform the 3-minute leg lift routine. Step 3. Eat your first food within 60 minutes. Step 3. Choose one of the 5 breakfast foods: eggs, oatmeal plus chia, banana, Greek yogurt, salmon. Step 5. Sit in sunlight for 5 to 10 minutes. Do this for 7 days straight. Track how your legs feel. Notice how quickly the cramping fades, how quickly you stop reaching for the handrail, how your morning walks stop feeling like work. Because they will. Final thoughts. The power of a single bite. It may seem simple, too simple, but just like your legs didn't weaken overnight, they won't strengthen overnight either. It takes one step, one forkful, one choice each morning to reclaim what time has tried to take from you. Your independence, your stride, your strength. So I'll leave you with this. If you could eat just one food tomorrow morning to keep your legs healthy and strong, what would it be? Let me know in the comments. You never know. Your answer might help another senior feel confident enough to take that first step toward freedom